Hello, financial people. FA financial analyst Vincent Loo is in the house tonight, and today I'd like to share with you two methods to save up a lot of money. Stay tuned.
Connection established.
So, all you need to remember is these two methods. First method is increase assets, and second method is reduce liabilities. Of course, everybody know about that, but do you guys actually dive deep down on what are the assets and what are liabilities in your life that you need to increase and decrease? So today I'm gonna explain one by one what are the assets and what are the liabilities that could be happening in your life and how you're gonna increase your assets and how you're gonna reduce your liabilities. So what are assets and liabilities? So imagine your hands that you're holding money here, and then you put your money into your pockets, right? And that is assets. Simple enough. If for liabilities, you do it exactly the opposite way. You take the money out from your pockets, and that's liability. Simple. So basically, assets where you earn money and liabilities where you lose your money. So right now you understand this concept. I want you to do a homework with me. So list down all the liabilities and all the assets in your life in one spreadsheet. So let's start off with liabilities. So in liabilities in your life, it could be your utility bills, your phone bill, all right? You can have your grocery shopping, your petrol car, your necessities, right? Food and drinks, right? Then you have your entertainment, right? Where you go to sing karaoke, go ice skating, whatever you do, right? That's all your liabilities. It could be your Netflix account, it could be your Spotify, anything and everything in your life that costs you money can be categorized as liabilities. So anything that you need to take your money out from your pocket, you can categorize them as liabilities. In terms of assets, this is where a lot of people doesn't know how to get assets. So I would like to give you guys a few examples. For example, property investment, where you rent out your house to your tenants and you get a stable income after that, that's your assets. Or you can do some fixed deposit, get a small percentage from the bank, that's your assets. Or you can invest in stock market blue chips, where you get your dividends 2 times per year, that's your assets. Or you can make something completely different from investment, or you can build out a business. For example, you code and create a website that convert file from Word to PSD, and then your user have to pay you some recurring fee. That's your assets. It could be anything and everything to help you generate money, and then you can categorize them as assets. So I would like to clear up some misconception where the house that you live in, even though it appreciates in value years by years, is still a liability because it does not generate you any money. Because you're living in it, you still need to pay your installment. So the house that you live in is actually a liability. As for a car is a liability in itself, right? It doesn't generate you money. It depreciates over the year, and you still have to give the installment fee. But if you were to rent out your car and gain some money in return, then you can convert your liability to assets. So that's how you play around. So now the question is, how do we save up a lot of money using these two methods? Again, let me say again, we need to reduce the liability and increase the assets. So let's talk about how to reduce liabilities. So the simplest way is to reduce all the non-essential spending. For example, you don't really need to spend so much in entertainment. You can just, completely eliminate them or go out lesser, go out to play lesser. Or you can eliminate the non-essentials like Spotify, Netflix, switch from aircon to using fans, Save up petrols, don't drive too far. There's a lot of ways to reduce those liabilities, right? Stop buying too many cars, right? Because cars are liabilities. The house that you live in no need to be such a big house. There's so many ways to reduce liabilities. If it's not essential or it's not necessities, try to minimize them and save up a lot of money. As for increasing your assets, it's pretty much very straightforward. Increase your cash flow. So how do we increase the cash flow? So number one, you can do property investment, right? You can find property where you can pay out lesser installment and higher rental in return. Then you can have positive cash flow. In terms of stock market, you can, invest in blue chips where it gives a lot of stable income. You can do that as well. Or you can, do investment by trading online like crypto, forex, stock market, where you can learn techniques online through YouTube or paid course, and you back test them and verify them whether it's legit or not. And then every month you get a stable amount of income from that trading investment. That could be your assets as well. Or you can come up with side business or main business, whichever you want it, by selling cookies online, or you can open up a food store, or you can open up a hair salon where you get, stable income if you hire somebody else to manage it. Or you can create apps in the mobile and people pay you money for the recurring fee for the usage. That's how you make assets. So basically, assets is where you do anything in your power to generate you passive income to increase your cash flow. So that's how you make assets. So in the conclusion, with these two simple methods of increasing your assets and reducing your liabilities, you can save up a lot of money in no time. So believe in yourself, get your dream car, get your dream house, travel around the world. You deserve it. Just stick to the rules, reduce liabilities, increase assets. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in a bit. Peace.